Breaking out the door, and after a year, and you just like, you know what I'm saying, I'm picking the lock, coming through the door, blasting, you know what I'm saying? It's like both of those are fake words. Role playing and just to model, you know what I'm saying? That's fake. I'm real. Being real. The cops are just a gang unto themselves, with the good and the bad. Just like I believe the gangbangers on the street got good and bad, like police officers do. They got stress and they got character flaws that come from their lifestyles. I could be the best actor anybody ever seen. Given a chance, the opportunity and the experience and the lessons from people, I could be the best. But right now, I don't even wish to be the best. I'm side of the cops doing what they do because it is always... Oh, it's so sad. Why is it sad? He's away from all of this bad stuff that's here on earth. At the worst, he's just somewhere quiet, no nothing. At best, he's an angel, or he's at the next existence, or he's a spirit somewhere, you know. What is so bad about that? It's only bad for the people who he left, because you guys are mad. That's like some crab in the bucket type stuff. It's harsh analogy, but... Role model. Both of those are fake words. Role playing and just to model, you know what I'm saying? That's fake. I'm real. Being real, I drink. You know what I'm saying? I hang out, I party, I do things that 21-year-olds do. And even worse, because I didn't have a childhood. I'm reliving my childhood. I live life to its fullest. I make mistakes, but I do things that some college kids wouldn't do. You know what I'm saying? Because I live from my heart. I just have fun. So it's like, I don't want to be a role model. I just want to be real. I stay cold. I set goals, take control, drink out my own bottle. I'm not a lush or crazy like that, but I'm responsible. I handle my own business, you know, and I mind my own business, and I do my own thing. That's how it is. And if anybody can learn from that, they should. If anybody gets inspired from that, they should. Anybody got any advice on how I should change, they should keep it. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. I think that people, not only the rich people have responsibility to give, but the not so rich, because poor to me is without nothing. Like when people say, oh, I was poor, I seem like everybody black has the right to be poor now. That's not true. Poor is not just for black
music
folk.
Has built to the no hope, the I don't give a attitude. How did we get from Grandmaster Flash, the message, to where we are now in hip-hop?
Again, you have to be logical. You know, if I know that in this hotel room they have food every day, and I'm knocking on the door every day to eat, and they open the door, let me see the party, let me see like them throwing salami all over just like throwing food around, where they're telling me there's no food in here. You know what I'm saying? Every day, I'm standing outside trying to sing my way in. You know what I'm saying? We are hungry, please let us in. We are hungry, please let us in. After about a week, that song is going to change to, we hungry, we need some food. After 2-3 weeks, it's like, you know, give me all the food, breaking out the door. And after a year, and you just like, you know what I'm saying, I'm picking the lock, coming through the door, blasting, you know what I'm saying? It's like you hungry, you reached your level, you don't want any more. We asked 10 years ago. We was asking with the Panthers. We was asking with them, you know, with the civil rights movement. We was asking, you know, now those people that were asking, they're all dead and in jail. So now what do you think we're going to do? Side of the cops doing what they do, because it is always my belief that cops are just a gang unto themselves, with the good and the bad. Just like I believe the gangbangers on the street got good and bad, like police officers do. They got stress and they got character flaws that come from their lifestyles. I could be the best actor anybody ever seen. Given a chance, the opportunity and the experience and the lessons from people, I could be the best. But right now, I don't even wish to be the best. I just want to be one of them. If you look at it from a stereotypical point of view, like how people say, you know, all your troubles with the law, how could you play a cop? Just from a stereotypical point of view, who could play a cop better? I've seen them in their evil when they think nobody's looking. I've seen the compassion. I've seen the anger. I've seen the jealousy. I've seen the fear. I've seen respect, and I've seen hate from cops more than anybody. You know what I mean? I've been there. I just got out of maximum penitentiary. I got arrested like 12 times last year. You know what I mean? Some my mistake, some destiny, some fate, and some unwarranted. You know what I mean? But for whatever reason, I got to see police more than I wanted to. So for that reason alone, I'm the perfect choice for the role. I can't explain why I shine and no one else shines. I think everybody shines in different things. It's hell when you can't be around your peers. All my life I grew up around black people, poor people, but I can't live around poor people now because they'll rob me. And why would they rob me? Because they're starving, because there's no money here. But they're telling me, now that I made a little money, I have to move here. So it's not like no one's ever trying to deal with this section. They're just moving away from it. And we're going to have more stars coming from together, but they're gonna all move this way. You know what I'm saying? So it's like all the society is doing is leeching off the ghetto. They use the ghetto for their pain, for their sorrow, for their culture, for their music, for their happiness, for their movies, to talk about boys in the hood. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be another I don't want to be 50 years old at a BET We Shall Overcome Achievement Awards. You know what I'm saying? Not me. You know, I want when they see me, they know that every day when I'm breathing, it's for us to go farther. You know, every time I speak, I want the truth to come out. You know what I'm saying? Every time I speak, I want to shiver. You know, I don't want them to be like, they know what I'm going to say because it's polite. They know what I'm going to say. And even if I get in trouble, you know what I'm saying? Ain't that what we're supposed to do? I'm not saying I'm going to rule the world or I'm going to change the world, but I guarantee that I will spark the brain that will change the world. And that's our job, is to spark somebody else watching us. We might not be the ones, but let's not be selfish, and because we're not going to change the world, let's not talk about how we should change it. I don't know how to change it, but I know if I keep talking about how dirty it is out here, somebody's going to clean it up.